In the course of our lives, people make promises, some to themselves and some promises to others. So also in politics and politicking, promises are often made in order to secure consensus building from the people. 1 year after the Edo governorship election, people are talking about promises kept so far.
I believe we should be able to assess the government based on mid-term after 2 years. After 2 years, we should see the structure that on ground, what has been done, and what he can be able to do in the next 2 years. So I think it's a bit too early. Let's give him time.
I'm not too sure if promises were kept, but I believe there is still room for improvement. Um, I think just yesterday or last week, nominees for commissioners were, or names for commissioners were made known. So which means there is the right step in the right direction. So I'm very sure in the next quarter before the end of the year, hopefully things will start taking shape.
I believe it's been rather challenging. I think it would have been impossible for it not to have been challenging. But all in all, I would say there's still promise for the future. I think an occasion such as this and an establishment such as this one, which has been established under rather a lot of adverse conditions, but has survived, is in many respects a microcosm of what can happen elsewhere, whether in-state or across the country. There will always be challenges, but there's always going to be an opportunity to surmount those challenges.
The Edo people they voted him into power to come and work for the state. And I will not say it's not working anyway, but the governor is doing his best. I pray that God will help Mr. Governor, that God will give him wisdom to move the state ahead, to make sure that all he promises that he fulfilled it before he leave the office.
The truth is that they come up with, more or less people-oriented programs that will interest the people. But at the end of the day, they don't do anything for the people.